So amazing here. All right, now here you need to find the magnitude of this simple A by considering this triangle. By considering this triangle, එතකොට මේකේ මොකද වෙන්නේ? 70 degrees will be equal to the sum of 50 and this A. නේද? Right? එතන A ගේ magnitude එක කීයද? A will be equal to 20 නේ. A මේක 50යි නේ. 20යි 50යි එකතු වුනම තමයි 70 හැදෙන්නේ. ඊළඟට මේ B හොයන්නේ කොහොමද? එහෙනම් B සමානයි මේ දෙන්නගේ එකතුව කීයද? B equals to එහෙනම් 40 plus 70 110 degrees නේ. Okay. Coming into here. Here මොකද වෙන්නේ? මේ exterior මෙන්න මේ triangle එක consider කරාම කවුද? Here this one. Right? If you consider this triangle over here. All right, 120 degrees will be equal to how much? 120 degrees will be equal to D plus 2D, which is equal to 3D, divided both by 3. So D will finally last at 40 degrees. Again, මෙයා 40යි. මෙයා 2D කියන්නේ 80යි. එතකොට මෙතන C දෙකක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට මොකද කරන්න වෙන්නේ? ওই theorem එක apply කරන්න වෙනවා මේ පැත්තටත් නේ. එතකොට ඒක apply කරාම මොකද වෙන්නේ? මේ triangle එකට දැම්මට පස්සේ what happens here? Yes? C or the 2C will be equal to 120 degrees, where C is equal to 60 degrees. Right? That's C equals to 60 degrees. Right. Coming into the fourth, then I mean sixth one. Right? How could you solve it out? Now this is 50. No? And this is 70. And n equals to 70. It is easily. You can find it very easily. Why? Because this is vertically opposite. Now we need to find the magnitude of this. This is also vertically opposite. This is 50. Right? And make a 70, make a 50. Now m equals to 50 plus 70, which is equal to 120 degrees. Right? Good that you have, if you have got these answers. And coming into here, you need to find the magnitude of what? Express D in terms of A, B, and C. Right. D. D equals to C plus මෙතන එන angle එක කවුරු හරි. එතන එන angle එක කියන්නේ මේ triangle එකට interior opposite angles theory එක දැම්මට පස්සේ මෙතන ඉන්නේ මේ magnitude එක කීයද? B plus C වෙනවනේ. නෑ B plus A නේ. sorry පුතා. B plus A වෙනවා මෙතන මේ angle එක. මෙන්න මෙයාද? එයා B plus A එහෙනම් D equals to B plus A plus C. Simply you can call it A plus B plus C. What about here? Where's D? Here is D. Right? Okay. Okay. This is C. එතකොට මෙතනත් මේ D මේ triangle එක consider කරාම interior opposite angles දෙකේ මෙයා extend වෙලා දිනවා මෙයා exterior angle එකක් එහෙනම් එයාට interior opposite angle එක මෙයා සහ මෙයාගේ එකතුවට සමාන වෙනවා මෙයා හැදෙනවා මෙතන මේ triangle එකේ interior opposite angles විදිහට B plus C වෙනවා මෙන්න මෙතන කොටස නේද එතකොට make D මෙතනදී equals to A plus B plus C වෙනවා so finally you can come into a conclusion where D equals to A plus B plus C. Is that correct? Or is that all right? Okay. Now let's move on to the next part where you have to be familiar with this proof. Okay. So please write the subtopic if you have done. Do you need this thing? If not, please write the next part of the lesson. Formal proof of the theorem. Formal proof of the theorem. Okay, so we need to prove the theorem. What is the theorem? What is our theorem? But the sum of exterior angle like the sum of interior opposite angles. So that is our theorem. So we are going to prove that. So for that I need a figure. So I will construct it in this manner. Okay, so here let me give the letters A, B, C, D. Right? So you have a figure like this. So what is our theorem? මොකද්ද අපේ theorem එක? Yes, exterior angle එක සමානයි sum of interior opposite angles. So that is our theorem. Now working on this, so this is the figure that is given. Okay, so we don't have any other data, right? So the data that we have is in the triangle ABC, the side BC is extended to D. So that is the only data that we have. So to prove that, what do we need to prove? The magnitude of ACD will be equal to the sum of ABC and BAC. That's CAB. ඔය දෙක එකතුවට සමානයි. නේද? So for that, now next we need to go to the proof. So basically working on the proof of this, it is a bit harder to prove it in this manner. I mean, having the figure in this manner. So I need the support of another line where that we have to consider it as a construction. Okay, so I will do a construction, right, where drawing a line which is parallel to the line BA through the point C. So that you have to write it. And I would like to mention, since this is a construction, right, you will have to draw this line by dotted lines. Okay, and then I'm going to dotted lines and the පුළුවන් pencil නේද? අටුල් තිබා pencil තිබා dotted lines අඳින්න හැමදාම දන්නවා. මම ඉතින් මොන්ටිසෝරි පන්තිවල වැඩ කරලාද කියලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ. So but you need to have the construction and you will have to write it correctly. So how to write it? Construct and then draw a parallel line to AB through the point C. So that is the construction. So, and on the construction, I mean, in the figure that you are drawing, you have to indicate that this is parallel to this one. Okay. So that is our construction. Okay. Now going for the proof, right? What is our proof? Right? Okay. Now, since these two are parallel, right, we can come to a conclusion where the magnitude of this angle will be equal to this angle, isn't it? Why is it equal? Because BAC ge magnitude එක පුතේ සමාන වෙනවා AC, let this name as D. AC D ට. D නෙමෙයි E. Sorry. D අකුරක් තියෙනවනේ පුතේ ACE. Let this be E. ACE ge magnitude එකට සමානයි. හරි? ඊළඟට. Wow, what is the reason? Wait, we will write AB parallel to CE. ඒක නිසා මොකද වෙන්නේ? Alternate angles. So you have to write that. Okay. ඊළඟට what about the other pair? කවුද අනිත් pair එක වෙන්නේ? මෙන්න මෙයාගේ magnitude එක මෙන්න මෙයාගේ magnitude එකට සමානයි. කවුද මේ? The angle ABC will be equal to the angle ECD. The reason is same. AB parallel to CE, but they are not alternate. Meanwhile, they are mono angles, the corresponding angles. Aren't they? So they become corresponding angles. Is that clear? Now, if you took the sum of these, right? කවුද? මේ equations දෙක මම එකතු කරනවා. Right? From axiom 2. Right? මේ දෙන්න එකතු කරලා ලියනවා කවුද? The sum of ACE and ECD will be equal to the sum of the angle BAC and angle ABC. Right? මේ දෙන්නගේ එකතුවෙන් අපිට හැදෙන්නේ කවුද? මෙයා සහ මෙයාගේ එකතුවෙන් අපිට හැදෙනවා කවුද? තනි ඇන්ගල් එකක්. මෙන්න මෙතන ඉඳන් මෙතෙන්ට තියෙන. නේද? මේ ඇන්ගල් එක කවුද එහෙනම්? ACD. Right. So you can write it here. This magnitude of ACD, so which is the exterior angle, will be equal to the sum of BAC and ABC. So this is the proof of the theorem that we learned right now. Can you understand? Right. So guys, copy it down quickly. By the way, my proof එක ඔයගොල්ලන්ගෙන් අහන්නේ, but you need to know it. That's all. Okay, please write it down. You heard the name? Right, those who have finished writing this can go to the exercise on your textbook, page number 90. Start from the second question. Try to understand what they are asking, and they are asking to prove that. So you need to write all the set of data and everything. So please be careful. So you have to indicate everything. Okay, what it says? As indicated in the figure, AB and CD are parallel to each other. So you need to prove that the magnitude of this angle will be equal to the sum of these two. So please go through that. Okay. Okay, try it by yourself. Second question, third, and the fourth question. If you cannot do it, I will help you, right? Okay, first try it. Take 5 minutes and try it. හරිද ළමයි? මේ නා කියවෙන එක understand? වෙලාව දුන්නේ නැති දැන්. විනාඩි 10ක් විතර කියලා. Huh? Within 7 minutes, the class will also quit. Anyhow, as indicated in the figure, A, B, and C, D are parallel lines. So let's go to the figure. Go in. All right, these two are parallel. Then definitely this angle will be equal to this angle. So how the angle AEC? Where is AEC? I mean, may angle like the samana angle BAD. BAD plus mea plus ECD. ECD. Ah, right. Make a mea nan samana. Right. Api eka liyan no mena mehemai. So the way you write it is it be different. So how do you write it? The magnitude of AEC will be equal to kauda angle ECD plus EDC. මේක මොකක්ද හේතුව? අර තියරම් එක ලියන්න ඕනේ. මොකක්ද? තියරම් එකේ මොකක්ද තියෙන කියන එක ලියන්න ඕනේ. මොකක්ද? තියරම් කියලා ලියලා හරියන්නේ නැහැ. The sum of interior opposite angles will be equal to the exterior angle. නැත්නම් the exterior angle equal to the sum of interior opposite angle. ඊළඟට you can say but the magnitude of BAD will be equal to the some angle EDC. The reason AB parallel to CD. So since that what angles the alternate angles වෙනවා නේද? right ලියන්න ඕනේ හරියට. හරි? alternate angles වෙනවා කියලා. right? alternate angles වෙනවා. right? එහෙනම් අපිට මොකද කරන්න පුළුවන්? මේ EDC කියන එක නම වෙනුවට BAD දාලා ලියන්න ඔය දීලා තියෙන එක එනවා නේද? okay, AEC will be equal to the sum of ECD and BAD. ඔන්න ඒක ඉවරයි. තුන්වෙනි ගාන හදුවද ළමයි? Do you need my help to do that? As indicated in the figure, PQ angle PQR ko PQR main and PRS. Where's PRS? All right, PRS are right angles. Okay. If QRT is a straight line, QRT is a straight line, prove that the angle QPR මෙයා equal to the angle SRT. මේකට සමානයි කියලා පෙන්නන්න. හරි ලේසියි ළමයි. How do you show it? Right? මෙයා සනිකරම interior angle මෙයා exterior angle එක විදිහට consider කරලා ලියන්න expression එක. මොකද්ද? The angle PRT will be equal to කවුද? The angle PQR plus කවුද අනිත් angle එක? PQR plus අනිත් එක නා QPR නේද? මේ දෙන්නගේ එකතුවට. එතකොට දැන් මෙයා 90 degrees නම් මෙයාගේ magnitude එක ගැන මොකද කියන්න පුළුවන්? මෙයාව කොටස් දෙකකට කඩා ගන්න පුළුවන්. කවුද? PRT කියන එක නා සමානයි sum of PRS and කවුද දැන් PRS කියන්නේ මෙයා. PRS and මෙයා SRT. නේද? right? ඊළඟට මේ PQR කියන එක නා සහ මෙයා 90 නම් එහෙනම් අපිට ලියන්න පුළුවන් මෙහෙම. पढ़े एक लास्ट लीव है मैं PRT angle එක සමානයි PQR angle එක plus QPR angle එකට. මොකක්ද හේතුව? අර තියරම් එක ලියන්න ඕනේ. සෝරි ළමයි මේ රයිටින් පැඩ් එක උදේ ඉඳන් ලියලා ලියෙන්නේ නැහැ. QPR right මෙතන R ඈ. okay R ඔය angle එකට සමානයි. මොකක්ද හේතුව? තියරම් එක write the theorem. right ඊළඟට අපිට ලියන්න පුළුවන් මෙතන PRT angle එක සමානයි මේක 90 degrees plus QPR right ඊළඟට මෙතන මේ PRT angle එක අපිට ලියා ගන්න පුළුවන් තව විදිහකට කොහොමද? sum of PRS and SRT isn't it? එතකොට දැන් PRT කියන එක ආයෙ ලියන්න පුළුවන් මේක 90 නේ plus SRT කියලා. නේද? right? දැන් එතකොට මේ PRT කියන තැනට මෙන්න මෙතනින් මෙතන PRT කියන තැනට මේක substitute කරනවා, right? From axiom කීයද? 1 නේ? From axiom 1, right? 90 degrees plus SRT will be equal to 90 degrees plus QPR. right? මෙයාට මෙයා මොකද වෙන්නේ? cancel out වෙලා SRT ගේ magnitude එක සමාන වෙනවා QPR ගේ magnitude එකට. ඕකනේ අහන්නේ නේද? Yes. Okay, I have got it in the other way. Right, 2 minutes more. No time to answer this question. Anyhow, you guys can complete the total exercise. There are 7 questions and we'll go to the next part within next hour. අපි මමට වැඩිපුර පැයක් මේ සතිය ඇතුළත දාලා ගිය සතිය මිස්සුර පැයක් ක්ලාස් එක කරලා දෙන්නම්. So in that we can complete the next part of this lesson. So you guys can leave and it is 8:05 p.m. 8:05 now. Complete the exercise 8.3, sorry 8.2, I'm sorry 8.2 එක complete කරන්න ගෙදරදී. හරි? එහෙනම් goodbye everyone. Have a nice week. I'll let you know within the middle of the week, maybe on Thursday evening I will have a class. Okay, goodbye.